Hello everyone, Garnet here, and welcome back to another beautiful day here on Valguero. Looks like our Bronto friend actually got released while logging back in today, as well as we have a racer that's halfway stuck up the cliff. We have some interesting neighbors here today, but that is not obviously what we're going to focus on with the metal cooking up that we collected in the last one. I think the first thing that I would like to do is actually make a raft and go check out this island out here. This area I noticed actually is called the lake, so I'm hoping that it doesn't have anything as massive as a, oh my good lord, it could definitely have a lead sickness in there, I guess. That is a deep lake, guys, holy crap. But I would love to get everything together to make up that raft, so let's kind of run off and try to do that real quick. You know what, before I do that, since I'm going to be grabbing wood, maybe I should try to make a hatchet instead of using the stone one. At least get the nice first upgrade that we're going to want. Thank you very much. Cool. We'll just leave that back here. We really don't need it, and I'm going to hold on to that club, I guess, just in case. Not that I'm really seeing myself needing it, but hey, we've got it. Why not have it? Maybe we'll go this way and maybe avoid hitting the Bronto that may or may not try to attack us if we hit him. It's a very big friend. And today we are definitely going to be venturing off of this little area for a moment, just because I want to make sure that I try to explore this place. I've done very, very little of that. We kind of spent the entirety of last time here just getting ourselves set up for our base. But now, we have the capability of exploring out. We have both the flyer, which we can't really use right now, but we have the capability of making a raft. And this is a pretty big lake. Assuming we don't end up having something happen to us, knock on wood, then we should be able to explore around quite a bit just using that. Okay, we're just going to pull all the resources off of the parasaur real quick, just so I can make sure that we're not super heavy. Oh, and I'm assuming at this point in time we probably also have enough metal to make a... Oh no, I'm not leveled enough to make one. That's the difference, really. Oh yeah, I gotta be level 30. Dang it, I was hoping that our fiber needs would be taken care of early on today, but apparently not. I'm going to get a little bit closer to the water and see if I can maybe pull for everything I need for a raft. If I can, it might end up being too heavy for my inventory. Yes, I can. And it was definitely going to be too heavy, so I'm glad I got here close enough. Not that it matters now. It's not red at the moment. Cool, and there is that. We're still a little bit heavy, but we're not so much so I wouldn't have been able to move. Okay, I was like, it said it to put it down, but I don't see it. Hello, raft. I'm definitely looking forward to exploring the waters. Let's see if I can maybe get a little closer and get the parasaur on here at least. If that island over there has anything on it, we'll at least have something to deal with potential creatures. I don't know what to expect, though. My guess is maybe raptors. It could be more than that, but I don't know. I'm assuming raptors first thing, and we'll just have to see if it's anything else. Let's see. Actually, some of these just went out of the wood, I just noticed. Let's pull a little more into this one. I could use the shortcut that we set up last time, but I'd rather just make sure that it has at least, let's go 30. There you go. And turn you back on, of course. Come on, parasaur. Let's go explore an island that I've never been on. I want to look at that castle over there. It looks very, very nice. And, of course, just because I'm super paranoid, regardless of this being a lake or the ocean, I want to look underneath here. I don't see a giant whale-like thing that may try to destroy us, so let's just kind of keep going, I guess. Hopefully these are not the last words that are famous of mine. I would very much like to be proven wrong. I'm only seeing a Bronto and everything over here at the moment, so if it's not a bunch of raptors ready to eat us, then that's at least a good start. Let's try to get ourselves in another spot. That branch really got in the way. Alright, parasaur, let's go! Let's explore this place. I have no idea what to expect here. You see some crazy thing in the middle of the lake, you just must go look at it. See, the nice thing about being able to just explore over to a new area like this, even if it's just something small like a landmark, like a full-on castle, it's just kind of fun to explore something new. I've literally never been here before, and I'm very much looking forward to seeing what this looks like. It looks crazy, and it's got a drop in it? Of course it's got a drop in it. Same thing as last time. Purple with a ring on it. I cannot even grab it if I wanted to. You guys know me. You know I definitely want to. This could have been the rifle, you know? The one time that I needed something. We'll never know. Okay, good. I was kind of thinking, and as well as I was walking up to this, like, this does kind of almost seem like it could be an arena of some sort. You can fight something in here. I'm not seeing anything in here to fight, luckily, but it definitely kind of has that vibe at the same time. Take a look up on the side of the walls. Anything of interest? You can kind of just, if you wanted to take over this area, it's kind of already preset for you to do that. Let's kind of hop off over here. Check further up in the middle of all this. So it does look like it goes inside. Oh, yeah. That's pretty good size, not gonna lie. I mean, a lot of these places they seem like they're pretty primed for you to straight up just take them over and build some really cool bases inside of them. And then, of course, with this already just having an area where you can get a drop, that's pretty solid also. Alright. I mean, it mostly just seems like it's a place to build. I would love to be able to just build something like this on my own somewhere, but as creative as my builds can be, I never decide to build anything too huge. Sometimes I've done that in other games, and I've built a place that's just way too big, and I never have enough stuff to fill it up with, so it just kind of looks empty. I feel like that's kind of what would happen if I tried to take over a place like this. Oh, but this literally even has a built-in thing in the back for like a dock, huh? Is this what what this is? Yes, that's exactly what this is. That's actually amazing. Well, if I ever want to visit this place again, I could always just bring my raft right to the back of it. If I had known, I would have done that in the first place. This is an amazing piece of architecture. It was holding on pretty well, considering. Alright, let's go back on the raft. Let's maybe try to go to the other side of the lake and see what's over there. I mean, yeah, we pretty much just explored this already. Not really much else there. I saw a nice-looking tree on the other side that was kind of bright purple. I'm curious what that's all about. I don't see it now because it's not the middle of the night. I think it might be something that only glows at nighttime, but I could be wrong. I do want to go over there, though, and kind of see what's around. The only thing I gotta do now is remember the exact spot I parked my raft. It's not a massive island, so it shouldn't be that hard. There you are, raft. Now, can I get my parasaur on that without needing to readjust you? Yes, thank goodness. Okay. We're gonna hop on you again, cross back over to our little hut, kind of grab everything that we need for at least the crossbow. If I have enough to make a pike as well, I will, just because I think that will be better than holding on to these spears. Have something a little bit more solid to work with. And my need to check is here. Okay, we're fine, I think. Nothing's going to destroy us right now. Oh, man. I love and hate traveling over water. There's a lot of ground that you can cover when you're doing it, but that's literally why they added the lead sickness. Something to fear while traveling across the ocean. But this is a lake, right? So why would there be one in here? Okay. I'm just going to hop off myself. I'll be right back, Parasaur. How are you doing today, Pteranodon? Excuse me, sir. That was very rude. Okay, we'll make a pike and a crossbow. Lovely. Not too expensive. I should be fine with all the resources that we had last time. I'm going to leave that in there, that in there. Ah, yes. Upgrades. Upgrades, people. You gotta love them. I'm also going to make sure that these are all still loaded up with wood. I'm actually going to shut off these ones. And just to make sure that I can get everything even, I'm going to set up and use my little button. Done. Number 2. Transferred all the items to these. I mean, okay, so I didn't have 100 wood or anything like that, but they do all have 28, so that's at least another way to finish what all of them have. We're going to have to get more metal soon. And by soon, I mean pretty much right away, but I want to explore for a while first. Let's also try to make a few more bolas, just in case. It'll keep us safe if we run into stuff on the other side that we really do not want to run into without a plan. Yeah, I think we'll head over towards the green obelisk over there. I don't know if that's like a swampy area or anything like that. It's hard to tell from here, but that is the direction I'm thinking that we want to go today. Let's also hide the sail. I really don't need that up on here. Okay, let's go. Let's head on over that direction, and I'm going to try not to be paranoid and check underneath the water every 5 seconds. But as we are traveling, if you guys do end up finding yourselves enjoying this one, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Honestly, it makes a massive difference for the algorithm, and it means so much to me. It looks like there's a little bit of ruins there on the edge of this of this island as well. Maybe we'll try to land around that area. We'll take off from there and kind of head inland towards the Green Ob. There's so many pteranodons out here. Just everywhere there are flyers. What is that blue thing that I'm seeing right there? Is that anything of interest? I'm very curious. Oh, it's a crystal. Oh, we can get ourselves a spyglass. Fantastic. Oh, look. These actually are like a dock. That works. That works in our favor. I mean, we're literally running up against it at this point, but I'm not going to forget this is here. And the only way I know for sure I'm not going to forget this is here is I'm going to mark here. There. I'll never forget. So, if that's a crystal, I want to collect that crystal and make ourselves a spyglass. Oh, sorry. I did not mean to hit you again today, just like I did before. My bad. I didn't even really get a good look at your colors. You got some cool blue dots on you. Alright, so spyglass. Ooh, I could even just go straight to one of these. No, I need cementing base for that. We'll just make these. So I need to get some fiber, hide, and wood. What level are you, Phiomia? 125. That's going to be a little bit of a battle because you're going to run away. I don't really want to use Ebola on you. You know what? Screw it. Let's do it. Oh, wow. Actually, I wouldn't have had to do very much of that at all. You are pretty bloody after the one shot. Let the Parasaur take care of you. For some reason, I was thinking that Phiomias had a lot more health than they seem to actually have. Perfect. Thank you for your hide and for your sacrifice. I only shot you the one, so I got my arrow back. We're good on that. Okay, let's hit a tree a couple times. That should get us everything that we need to make one of these spyglasses. Now I can make a spyglass. Thank you very much. Such a useful tool. When we actually decide to go back to base, maybe we'll upgrade to the next one, but at least we'll kind of use the original vanilla one for a little while. At least while we're out on this island. It didn't use up all of our crystals, so we got plenty to work with. So, let's see. I mean, it got a little bit warm as soon as I got to this place, and it does seem to be a little bit steamy or foggy. I'm not entirely sure which one of those this is, but still. Don't know if this is maybe one of the warmer islands. It's got a little bit of a different texture when you're looking at the map compared to where I was over there. I don't know. Let's keep heading in, though. Very glad to only really be seeing some trikes and stuff in here so far, and the stegos along the beach. Ah, as I see a pack of raptors hanging out up here. Ooh, and a bison! Hello, bison. Definitely want to stick away from those at the moment, just because if they get mad at me, I'm probably going to die. Not the raptors, the bison. We'll go up over this little metal collecting hill real quick. See if we maybe get a little bit more of a lay of the land. Yeah, there's more bison up here. Interesting to see them in a spot where it's not... Oh, boy. Let's just stop you from all getting me. Let's focus in on one at a time. How about that? Or, yeah, I don't know, actually. Ooh! Your pack boost is not fun for me. I don't like it. You guys should not do that. Oh no, they saw me and followed me up here. I thought I avoided their vision, but I was wrong. But I get this one away from the others, I can probably do a little bit more damage to it. Oh, our Parasaur's in trouble. I can't escape. Run! I'll go this way. I'm going to try to use Ebola on this one. There we go. You are not going to kill my Parasaur. Not today. Headshots. Oh, crap. The others are after us. Go! Go, 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 go! We're going to lose a Parasaur. Oh, no! Ark, how dare you be arcing today? Oh, no. Level 15. You are dead, for sure. No question, you're done. Oh my god. Can we sneak up on this little bit? Yes, yes we can. Good, 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 good. I don't know if they're still chasing me. I don't want to look back behind me. We're just gonna move. Oh, that was a mistake. That was a mistake for sure. That was the high level one that found me just now. And I'm out of bolas already. Oh no. Well, we need to make more of these. I can make more. I can make more right now. Okay, 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 okay. Just don't miss. Like that. You monster. Even with all the extra things that we had into the Parasaur, oh, it didn't matter! Well, Parasaur's gone, that sucks. Were we holding anything that I really want to hold on to? It's hard to say, we still have a raptor on us. I need some fiber. I need a bowl of this thing. Well, so much for exploring with that guy. They were supposed to be helpful. Oh, we should definitely just maybe tame this raptor. I have the bola now. I only brought one of my clubs, and it's already mostly damaged, though. That's not going to do a lot for me. The other two were still focused on other stuff, though. Where did you end up going? I still want to check this bag for anything of interest. Of course. I shouldn't have expected anything different. Rude. I should take the saddle for sure. We're definitely weighed down, though, because of it. Berries, I don't need those right now. Drop. Save ourselves a little bit of weight. Oh, no. I want the hide. I think the majority of this stuff I can definitely get elsewhere. Oh, that sucks so bad. Alright. Well, we're going to have to keep venturing on. I definitely could go back to my raft and then bail on this adventure, but that's not how we're doing things today. We at least had this happen at the edge of the water, so I can go down and get myself something to drink. I should make up a couple more clubs. I have tranks, actually. I mean, I have my narcotics. I could literally knock out a raptor while I'm over here and just do that. I think that's probably... Oh, there's the tree. That is the tree that I was looking at before. Hold on. I'm gonna make some trank arrows. All the 15 that I possibly can. I also want to make bolas, which I can not really pull for anything, but I need stone for that and some more thatch. If we're stranded over here... Poor Parasaur, Ben. Poor Parasaur. If we're stranded over here to this point in time, we may as well try to change something along the way to keep us moving. I want to get to the green knob, and also want to go explore this tree, so... Gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, I'll make all 4 of those that I possibly can. We're a little bit heavy right now, so I'm going to drop all the berries again. They don't end up doing a massive amount, but they end up being more than you think. Yeah, I'll put one more into the weight, since that's literally what I was planning on doing anyway. Alright, the crafting is done. What else can I drop that's a little bit heavy right now? Maybe I'll just drop the stone. Can I make normal arrows? I need fiber for that again. Nice. I didn't even take a look at what I needed to do for the skill points. That honestly would probably be a good idea to focus on that at this point in time. I mean, I saw that one of them was to make trank arrows and the other one's just to make arrows in general. What else does it want me to try to do? Stone arrows, thatch structures. I should have done this before I built the house. But harvest flint, fish, and a beaver dam. Tranquilizer arrows. Get a bulldog, featherlight, iguanodon, jerboa, or parasaur. Interesting group of creatures there, not gonna lie. Be a lot easier to do some of the other ones. Man, I don't like that I'm heavy. Let's drop the stone. I want the crystal because I have to make stuff out of that. And yeah, we'll drop the wood. When and if we end up knocking something out over here to try to tame it, then we'll get the resources. I don't really want to try to carry them around with me all the time because that's just very heavy, especially this early. But luck just came to my side and brought down a green drop, which I should be able to open. And I'll take a look at that while we're also heading over to this purple tree, since that was something I wanted to take a look at while we're over here anyway. I have no idea what that's all about, but hey, these are interesting. Looks like there's a raptor hanging out by this green drop, so I might be able to knock him out after all. It's not right at it, but I hear it around the other side. Ooh, pants. And like almost the whole house and other random structure bits. I'm going to drop this all. I really wish there was actually other things that I could work with. I don't really want to try to build anything over here right now. That thing's going to die to the stego. Without a doubt. And if it doesn't, it's a crazy strong raptor. That's the same 105 that killed my parasaur. Couldn't get my words out there for a second. Oh, man. There's no way that thing's going to kill that stego. Unless the stego just keeps missing. Nah, that's gone. What's this tree about? It just kind of stands out. It's pretty much all on its own. Lights the whole area up, makes it purple. What am I looking at there? I don't... Hold on. What is behind that? Oh, that's awful. I just saw the little feathers. Yeah, no, I don't want to go near that anymore. Any closer than I already am. Those things are little monsters, and I'd have to waste some bolas trying to fight them. But it looks like there's some crystals and stuff nearby this tree. I don't know if there's anything else really around this area. Maybe just symbolizes that this is here. Kind of stands out, though. It is very cool. The fact that Stego's still right there makes me feel like we were right in assuming that that raptor wasn't going to quite take him down. I didn't really get the justice that I was hoping that I would, but at least somebody did. I could also just tame another parasaur over here, I suppose. Given that I literally still have a saddle on me, I could do that and then move on. Kind of depends on what we see what a higher level of first. Problem is, if it's a pack of raptors, there most likely will be more than I could easily bola in the amount of time that I'll have. Jeez, I just drank water. It already ran out again? Yeah, it looks like that's not really going to make a difference. I should probably just keep it on then. If it's not going to be cold enough with it all off, I may as well have it on. Keep ourselves a little bit more protected. Level 80. Gallimimus. Trike. A trike could be fun, but I only have 15 arrows, and I don't think that's going to be enough to knock out a 135. Oh, hey, look. It's the raptor. Did you have anything worth grabbing? You had a treasure map. Okay, so actually, yeah, you do. I don't think I'm going to have any opportunity to get to where this treasure map is. I am curious, though. Where is this treasure? Oh, yeah, that's a ways away. That's farther than I've ever been on this map. I don't think we're really going to be anywhere near that today. Crazy, though, that the raptor that ended up killing our parasaur that had a treasure map. Man, would be good to actually go get it. That's the kind of retribution we could do, but I don't know if the water goes around that far. Ooh, a 145 parasaur. That will do. Thing is, it's mate boosted, though, so trying to knock it out is going to be harder than it would normally be. Is it this one? No, this one. Okay. Are you the male, then? Female. Female. That's the male. So once I bola this one, first of all, let's swap over to trank arrows. So we're a little bit more prepared. Once I bola this one, I'm pretty sure the other ones will start to freak out and run away anyway. And then the mate boost will go away soon. Won't last forever. Now I'm wishing I hadn't thrown away all the berries that I had just been holding on to, but that's okay. Oh, dude, did I hit you? I don't know if I hit you or if I hit her. Okay. Hopefully this is enough to knock this one out. Could you stay away, please, male? Don't get anywhere near us. I'm trying to make this happen. No! Not a headshot, but it is what it is. I want to still... Yeah, you need to get stopped. Boop. Oh, I got knocked out. And a Hesperornis, why are you mad at me? What did I do to you? I mean, I'm doing something now, but I didn't before. Get so mad at me for no reason. How dare you? Okay, the parasaur is down. For a second, I thought I saw something attacking creatures along the beach, and I was worried that I was going to lose this thing, but I'm going to have to collect up a bunch of berries. And since it is a higher level, we are definitely going to have to wait longer for it to tame, but it will be worth it, I'm hoping, considering they are a higher level than our previous friend. Hi, Trek. Are you attacking something? Oh, you're attacking the Microraptors, huh? They're being little nuisances, as they usually are. I am not surprised. I guess maybe what I could do, while I'm waiting for this one to tame, I can go over and grab our raft and bring it back over here. Just so it'll kind of be a little bit further up to where we are versus where we started. It'll save us some time in the long run, you know? Alright, 21. Not enough for that. Not overall, but I'm going to get more. Okay, that's another 17 Majos. I don't know if that's going to be enough fully for the whole thing, but I want to get a lot more than what we have at the moment. Because I'm pretty sure it's just going to end up running out if we're not getting it a little bit more loaded. Man, and I have to keep grabbing water like crazy. I really should be making a water skin. I do have the hide and stuff on me. I should just do that real quick. We'll make 2. That way we'll be more prepared than not. Considering how fast these are going, yeah, I'm going to need it. Well, who knew that trying to get ourselves over here was going to have our one and only pterosaur get killed? Who could have possibly planned for that? I think pretty much anyone could have. An otter! Hello, otter! You're not really in the water right now, so I can't really drag you a fish. I mean, I could bring it off out of the thing. There actually, are there actually any fish in this water? There are some, yes. But they're not massive. That was an 85 otter, though. I'm worried about trying to use anything other than just a crossbow. If I attack a saber-tooth salmon and it doesn't die in one shot, they're definitely all coming after me. Are you the 1-1? Where's the 1-1? You. Yeah, that's what I thought. And they cause bleed, which is not fun. Okay, I will drag you to the otter if I can find it again. Where did that one go? It was just hanging out over here. An otter would be very nice. Obviously, we're actually a little bit warm right now, not cold, so not really going to help us a lot, but I want to tame it, because otters are awesome. There it is. And I'm very slow. What can I drop? I'll drop all the berries except for the majos, right? That'll help a little bit. Just a little. I can walk faster than I did. Hello, little otter. I never really bring him outside of the water for you guys, but this might be easier than trying to swim up to you. I hope. As long as you just kind of hang out and let me try to tame you. Wait. Otter. Wait. What are you doing, dude? I can't go any faster than this. Holy God. It's just it's just a galley, but he fell down on me like that. Wait, I saw it. I saw it for a second. I was supposed to be going to grab my raft, but now we're just very slowly following an otter around with a fish. Come on. This is not easier than if it's in the water. Because in the water, you can get underneath it. I saw it! No! That was the moment! Oh, there's a Microraptor body. You have a mate around here. Boop. There you go. I need to get another one. Where's the 1-1 now that I've done some damage to it? Assuming that it's still around here somewhere. What are you? You're 1. Yeah. Go ahead and try to bite me. It's cool. Mine. Hey. That was less cool. Where did the body go? Oh, there you are. Now I at least can keep an eye on where the otter is. Make things a little bit easier for me. And there's the 1-1. That'll probably be our next one that we go after. Still very slow, though. We'll get there eventually. There you go. That was a lot easier. Didn't have to run nearly around as long. Alright, where's this 1-1? Oh, no. That's 0.6. Where's the 1-1? Is it you? Yeah, it's you. Yoink. Thank you very much. I don't think we're going to be at 100% after this one, so we're going to have to grab at least another one, if not 2, depending on what size we get. I love otters, though. I don't know if there's a lot of really cold areas on this map, but they'll keep me warm if that is the case. And if not, we at least have ourselves a nice little buddy to follow us around and be on our shoulder. Hey, buddy. No! Oh, come on. I saw it again. I saw it twice. I could be doing this all well with a female that's around here being like a 135 or something. It does say that they get mate boost every once in a while when they get closer to the water. Wait. Haha. One more! Pretty much any size should do at this point, because it's 90-something%. Oh, hello, female otter, right? You are 1/5. Oh my god. There's no way I could have called that any more than that. And it's got a baby, so if I tame that one too, I could get so many otters. So many otters. Coelacanth should be enough to finish off the one. Do I really want to spend this much time over here getting otters? I might. I don't know. That's not what this map is for. But also, it's a max level female otter when I'm taming a level 85 male right now. And its baby will be a higher level than this one that I'm trying to tame as well. That's absolute madness. Although, when I tried to tame a baby otter before, it required me to do the whole fish minigame with it too, so I don't know if it's actually fixed it yet or not. Wait! I saw that! No! Yay! We got ourselves an otter, buddy. Come on, my friend. A 125 male otter. Definitely wasn't part of the plan, but what was, honestly? We were just going to come over and adventure a little bit, so... Good things happened while we did that. I don't know if our Parasaur still has any more berries, so we're going to grab some more while we're standing around. I am very slightly tempted to tame up that female otter also, though. I'm not going to lie. Okay, it does look like it still has berries in there. It did just go up a little bit more. Did I have... Pretty much perfect timing to come back over here, to be honest. With that, that'll guaranteed to be tamed. Okay, I'm going to do what I said I was going to do. I'm going to go and run and grab our raft and bring it over here. Just so it'll be an easier spot to grab from. Just in case. Man, we actually made it quite a bit farther than I thought we did. A full-on 600 meters and everything. It was actually 700 or something over there. That's nuts. I didn't realize we had gone so far. Poor Parasaur got eaten pretty quick then. The Parasaur seems to be tamed, which is great. We're going to have to hop on here real quick and go out and around. And then we'll just continue our adventure from there. I mean, it's getting a little bit darker now. Since it is about almost 8 p.m. now in the game. I didn't mean to grab stones, but okay. Whatever. What I should do is also build a box and put it on my raft. Just to kind of keep things in a nice spot. Keep them nice and organized so if I don't get too heavy and the Parasaur doesn't get too heavy. That and if the Parasaur dies again, then we won't be so, you know, stranded. Stranded with all the items that we can't carry anymore. Oh. I feel like I should try to collect that. Organic polymer? That's crazy, actually. Hold on. You, hold on to these things for me. Let's see. Hold on to that. Organic polymer, the spoiled meat. Yeah. That does help a little bit. I didn't realize these gave us organic polymer. That's crazy. Man, if I wasn't paranoid about being attacked by elites like this before, not being able to see anything above or below the water is definitely making things significantly worse. However, this tree does kind of work as a beacon, as somewhere to specifically try to go into. So that works, I suppose. What I can do now, kind of go out this far. Stop. Maybe if I leave the otter here, you stay there, do not get lost. You're already too heavy to really move as it is. I should have the saddle on me. Just place it onto our new 213 Parasaur. Welcome to the family. Holy crap, your stamina's good. Sweet. Everything else is pretty even, to be honest. Your health is a little bit lower, but honestly not by a whole lot. That works wonders for what we're trying to do now. I mean, it is also very dark at this point, and was super foggy, so it's not very much to see. Considering that was what I was literally wanting to do, is get out and see stuff. Maybe I do want to try to get this otter in here. Considering there's a lot of light in this area. And she's just hanging out. Like, right here. I heard her. Where'd she go? Oh, right over here. So the 150? Yes. I'm sure that with the amount of fish inside of this pond, I should be able to tame a 150 otter. Yeah? Thank you! Oh, that's the baby. And that is not. Nice! Oh, you jerk! Wait, no! You just hit the otter, didn't you? You butt! No! I don't think you did. I think you hit the fish. Alright, come on. Do not get in the fight. I forgot to put you on passive. I forgot that they aren't on passive by default. That is on me. The otter is still in taming, though. 125? Oh, that's showing the other one still. Oh! Mean-looking fish. Were you actually trying to bite me? I don't know. We'll go after coelacanths or whatever. Anything that we can kind of find that's a good size. Hey! Alright, we still have more saber-toothed salmons to deal with, apparently. You? Man, yeah, we've got a good amount in here. Holy crap, hold on. Drop it. Oh, I collected some of that. I don't think it's going to be nearly as good. But I still gave it to her. That's cool. That worked out. Where'd the other fish go? Right there. Almost halfway tamed with this one. Taking a lot less time because she's in the water, but these saber-toothed salmons are still trying to bite me. I don't appreciate that. Of course, now that I say it's easier in the water, she decides to come out. Why would she not do that? And now it's in the spot where it's not deep enough. There we go. There you are. Ooh, that is a good-sized saber-toothed salmon. I don't want you to bite me, though. So we're going to lead you off to the side. And I'll keep stabbing you here until you let me pick you up. Okay, I leveled up killing fish. Not something that I usually end up doing. Not gonna lie. Alright, we got the 1-3. That's gonna be a big one for us. Let's just get it out of the water before the little ones decide to bite me. Yeah, stay away from me. Hey, nice. So, okay, we may have lost like a level or two, but not much else. Is that baby otter still around here somewhere? Can I just claim you? I can! They fixed it. Good. When I did that on the center, you couldn't just claim the baby otter. You had to do the whole thing, so I'm glad we now have ourselves a full family of otters. Lovely you, buddy. 80, okay. You're the same as the one that I already have tamed on the raft. We're going to get the baby one over here. I need to get some fish into its inventory to keep it alive. Good thing I have some. Cool. I mean, that was a good distraction for a little bit of time. Honestly, I feel like that took a lot less time than the first otter did. I kind of want to just leave them on the raft to make sure that they're safe out here. But I'm not going to be able to pick up the baby one, so that's going to be a little bit of another issue. Hello, baby otter. You are very small. I can't tell if you're orange or if it's just the lighting that makes it look that way. But make sure you have some food to eat. What? Drakeling! Don't attack my little otter, please. A 140 Drakeling. Wow! Please don't. Seriously, don't attack my otter, though. I know how oddly aggressive you guys can be. That would not be cool. If I had better weapons, I would consider trying to tame that as well, but I don't. So, we're not going to. We're just going to get up here. Leave our other otter buddy here on the raft. I don't want these guys to come with me, just in case I end up getting killed out there. You know? Oh, no. Please don't follow my... I mean, you are a good spring drakeling, but I don't want anything to happen to my little otter family, so please don't attack them. Alright, little one. Oh, I didn't tell you to stop following me. Damn it. Yeah, I don't know if that thing's going to be able to get it back up onto this raft by itself. You gonna make it up here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, now I think you should be able to follow me onto here. Parasaur is in a bad spot. Alright, come on. Get up on the raft. Oh, really? Is it literally just barely not close enough still?
Nope.
How did that not work still? Are you serious right now? Alright. That. Right there. That is the only way. That is like, there's no way you can't get up here. Oh, thank goodness. That was so silly. I cannot believe that that is exactly how that all works. So everyone stop. I'm going to bring you out here into the water just a little bit. Because I don't want you guys to be too close to the edge in case a carnivore of any kind decides to come over after you. Yeah, you can hold on to that stuff. That's fine. I would like to make a bed if I can. Not a bead, a bed. Okay, with the otters officially safe out on the raft, I'm just going to craft up a bed for us, so I have somewhere to respawn on the raft just in case something happens to me and the parasaur as we are further away. I don't want to chop down at that tree over there. I mean, there's another one nearby it, but it's fine. I don't need a lot of wood. Just a little. And I want to make up a bed. Bed. Oh, come on. I literally clicked the bed. Why would it not make the bed? Alright. We're not going to worry about actually putting an imprint on that little otter there. We're just going to have ourselves 3 otters, and it's going to be lovely. I'm just going to place this bed on the raft in general, and then, like I said, if we have anything happen, we'll be able to just, respawn over here. But with the otters being tracked, I don't really have any need to have the rally point on the map, so let's clear that real quick. And let's finally continue on our journey. I mean, it is literally midnight now, but for some reason the stars and everything, and the moon, it just lights up the area a lot more than what was out here before. So let's head on up this direction. Hopefully we have a good opportunity to, you know, take a look at the green obelisk and kind of get a little bit closer to that than we did the first time. We definitely are a little bit more prepared with a better mount, and by that I just mean one that has more health and can run for a very long time. They almost have 50 points in stamina from default, which is crazy good. For any creature, honestly. Anything that's nearby 50 points with anything, lovely. Man, giant crystals over there. Very cool to see, but also makes me feel like we're getting closer to a potential aberrant zone. I know that those are on this map. In the trailer, you can see that there was a way to get, like, Reapers and stuff like that, which is crazy. I'm curious if that's something that we may want to be able to do. Unless those were only kings that I saw in the trailer. It's hard to say. What are these guys attacking right now? Oh, another Microraptor? Gross. Definitely doesn't make me feel like I want to be traveling through this area right now. I may end up getting jumped by some myself, but we actually found our way up onto the cliffside. I want to see if I can get ourselves a better lookout somewhere. I have been slowly getting levels while we've been out here kind of trying to do other things. I am level 29 right now, so we're getting actually pretty close to being able to make the sickle when we get back home, which would be very, very helpful. But, as we're continually growing levels as well, we're getting closer just being able to use our flyer, which will make a big change, I think, on this map as well as any other ones, considering it seems like it's pretty big. Holy crap. Okay, yeah, raptors. You know what? I honestly wasn't planning for any of that. I really should have. Raptors and a Carno. Let's just weave in and out between a whole bunch of this stuff. You're not going to follow me up in here, right? You can't quite get me here? Oh, no. Yeah. I mean, we have a better Parasaur now, but we still just ran into a pack of raptors. That's scary! What happened? Why am I off there? What's happening? Why am I not able to get onto my Parasaur? Hello? Why is it saying Adolescent Otter? What is happening? Game's broken. And I'm losing my Parasaur again. Cool.
Sploosh.
And I just fell to my death. Oh. Well, I mean, I definitely put that there for a reason. Why was it showing me the otter? I was not... That music. What is that music for? That's crazy. Why was it showing me the info for the baby otter, though, when I was trying to get onto the Parasaur? That should not have happened like that. I didn't hop off. Is there a stun that the raptors can do now that I'm not aware of? They shouldn't be able to do the jump or anything, and even if they could, that shouldn't have been able to hit anything on the Parasaur. That is awful. I don't know what just happened there, but oh my god. I'm just going to start making my way towards this at... You know, on foot. Obviously, I don't want to... I can't confront those on foot. But I don't know what happened there, man. I really don't. So my plan is to kind of skirt around the outside edge of where I kind of was. Just try to sneak up on the area and grab my stuff. Or at least get close enough that I can at least pull for whatever bola I had left. I think I had made 4, and I only used 2 of them. Oh, God, don't get stuck in a hole. Whoo, boy. That would not be fun. As long as nothing pisses these guys off, I'm in a pretty good spot. Oh, as I see a bunch of raptors maybe making their way down here. And a bison, of all things. Oh, that's actually what they're fighting up there. Those were not there before. So there's a bunch of bison fighting stuff up here. Hopefully, maybe I can get past them at least. They can fight each other. And then I can get up out of here. Oh, God. Yeah, they're fighting each other. Run! Run, 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 run! I think they stopped. I think they're after me now. Gallimimus, you be their next victim. It's not me, it's you. I'm gonna lay down and get my stamina back. They definitely did go after that thing. No. I'm not really here. You only think I am. You should go. Did that say that was a 150 raptor? Hi. No, it's 130. Still, though, 130 raptor just waiting around ready to eat me? If I could get to my bola that I have, I could try to knock it out. But that's kind of the thing, trying to get there without getting eaten by it. That's gonna be the actual... Okay, you're distracted, run. Get our stuff. I don't know why I thought that that jump off was going to be fine. I guess I'm used to having a lot more health than I do. That Dodic is not in a good way. Oh no. And that would be why. Please, Pteranodon, land over here. Lure these things away. Don't land on me. Land over there. No, don't land in my path. God, dude. It had a baby, though, so it's fighting. I don't like this. No, I'm stuck. Go! Go, 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 go! They're fighting it. If they're focused on it, they won't focus on me. Okay, they definitely ate my body, but that's okay. I'm here now. I've got it. I've got it. We don't have anything really in our water skins. Nothing really to work. But I've got my stuff. Very nice. I was worried about that. Sit down. Let's put our gear on. Okay, we're at least protected. We're still warm, which is not really what we want. But if we eat a bunch of berries, maybe get us just a little bit of water to work with. I shouldn't have had the stim berries with those. But the sun is coming up now. Ah, sanctuary. Fantastic. We got what we needed here. We're not dead. All things are good. Definitely glad that I decided to put a bed on the raft. If I didn't have that, I would have been a lot more screwed over just then. I'm thinking that we, well, I don't have my stuff off of my parasaur now, so I'm missing a whole bunch of my items at this point. But if we knock anything else out, or if we run into anything else, I'd prefer to maybe just tame a raptor and continue riding on one of those, because, yeah, a parasaur is just not going to cut it. Raptors are at least quick, can do a little bit of damage here and there. A lot better off than trying to fight with a parasaur. Relatively slow, good at carrying things, but they don't really do any... Well, they do some damage, but not a whole lot. Okay, well there's a raptor right there. Just one? I don't know what level you are, raptor. 40. Yeah, I'm not going to tame a level 40 raptor. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed that shot. This is some payback for raptors that you've never met. Thank you. Drop anything good? More arrows. Nice. That was a lot more than I used trying to knock you out, or take you out. Keep moving towards Green Knob. I don't even know what this adventure is going to pay off with, honestly. I just wanted to go a direction and see what things were. Exploring on foot in Ark is absolutely crazy and dangerous, but I don't know. You really get up close and personal with the sights and everything. As well as the raptor teeth and everything else like that. What I'm looking at there. An Ovis! I'm not going to kill you, Ovis. I don't have any reason to. At least not yet. Oh, wow. Did it really go out that far? That's crazy, man. Oh, the red ring drop and everything. Nowhere near the level for that. Oh, we've got Rexes over here by green. That's interesting and good to know. Glad I didn't end up running into one of those on accident. I recognize that chump anywhere. Alright. Do I have enough to make more bolas? Because I had to stop for a second there. Yes, I have more. Yes. Good, 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 good. They are very essential. A lot more than I ever have given them credit for, too. They literally can be the thing that stops us from dying. And with those crafted, we can at least kind of move this way a little bit more. Slightly more confident than we could have earlier on. What are you running for? Are you alone? I can claim you. You're only level 75, though. Carno. 130. No, we don't want to run into that either. I could have claimed the Stego. I don't have a Stego saddle. What else am I looking at over there? Is that a Hyenodon? Yeah. I'm pretty sure that at my level, the Hyenodons would feel they're very confident in their ability to kill me. So that's not good. I don't really want to get anywhere near those guys. Let's land on this Pteranodon and stop myself from taking damage. Yeah. It's a sneaky trick that I definitely planned on. It wasn't just coincidental in the timing at all. I honestly, like, I have no idea where on the map the Mega Raptors and everything are going to be. I thought I heard a noise that I had not recognized, so I decided to look out that way, but it's just a bunch of trikes decimating everything nearby. They do that sometimes. Oh, hi, I'm not here. We're just gonna get away from that. I'd rather go near this than deal with that potential Rex. What did I just say? You guys can fight it out. It's fine. I'm not here. You only think I am. The green obelisk. Within reach. I don't even know if this adventure was worth it. The otter family is great. The sad part is, even though I was doing that as a distraction to tame a almost max level parasaur, that thing got eaten in seconds because of a weird thing that happened. I don't understand. Honestly, I still don't. But it's fine. We'll make things work. The obelisk is just so far down there. Is there a safe way down and back up? I feel like it's very steep. And I saw in the trailer something about... Oh, there's a Therizino over there. I saw in the trailer something about the Broodmother just being in the world somewhere. I don't know where that is, but I would imagine there would be spiderwebs, I guess, so I shouldn't be worried about this spot being that. They wouldn't just have it at an obelisk, right? Honestly, like, it's pretty sunken. It's actually cool, the way that they have this in here. I had no idea that that's how this was. That's crazy, though. Really sunken in, really cool looking. Oh. 95. Let's try to kill it before we go over there. It looks like it's slightly hurt from something else. So, I'm not too concerned about it. Oh, hello, you see me now. Let's just finish it off. I don't want to waste a bola on you if I don't have to. Okay, cool. That worked out pretty well. Also leveled us up to 30, which I guess I'll take as well. We'll also not take these ribcage and spines. Jeez, that's kind of crazy that they dropped those. So I know that they have a boss, a custom boss for this map as well. We'll take a look at what that's... Oh my lord, it looks like a giant Mega Raptor. Use this generate portal to Grendel. That's quite a bit of stuff, actually. I mean, it's not too much. Aloe Brains, RG Talons, and Sarco's stuff, and Sauropods, vertebra. So, we definitely have relatively standard artifacts. Did they ask for a bunch? So oh, wow, they've got the ones that are normally in Scorch as well, included on this. Gigahearts. Sarco skins and Aloe Brains, okay. Interesting. They've got different ones for the higher tier than the ones early on. So that means they've got a good handful... They've got a really good handful of artifacts on this map. I had no idea. We have our water filled up. We've got meat. We took down a raptor that just tried to kill us here. We're going to have to work our way back. But that's a full 1,000 away, and we're definitely in trouble. Because of this guy. Hello. What level are you anyway? Level 80? Still, it's an Alpha Raptor. Or it's Alpha Rex, and that would suck if that thing just jumped down right now. That's like straight up almost a scripted boss fight type of situation. So we definitely have our trek back. I want to... I mean, now that I'm about to say these words. I want to find ourselves a single, like, solo raptor, level 135 or higher. I want to hop on a raptor's back and ride it back to our raft. I think that would be a good, solid way to end this little excursion, at least. And head back home and still trying to get ourselves more prepared. Ooh, there's another castle to explore. Can I get over there without getting murdered? I don't know. I didn't even notice that when I was heading over this direction. This water is... Oh, there's already a beaver. Oh, wait. Did I have to do that right now, or is that later? That's later. I'd have to do more flint, raw fish meat. That's easy, though. If there is a beaver dam over here, which I'm going to assume there is, since there's a beaver there. Let's get some flint. I want to get some skill points. Try to get ourselves to the point where I can regenerate health better and stuff like that. Any second now, we'll get that milestone. Then I should be able to just hop in the water and kill a piranha, maybe. There we go. There's one. Let's drop those stones so we're not way too heavy. Keep the flint so we can make more arrows later. If there was a beaver dam in here that I mean, I don't know where the dam is, but I saw the beaver, so I'm pretty sure there's some around here. The holy... What? That's a 3.3 fish. Why? That's absolutely insane. I just want the lower one, the smaller one, please. I need to collect some fish meat. I don't want to piss off anything. Oh, you literally were just not enough. Okay, hold on. There we go, and there is the fish meat. Very nice. So we just have to steal from a beaver dam, and we'll get ourselves an actual skill point. Are they over on that side, or where are they? Alright, maybe since I'm already over here, let me take a look inside of this little fort area, just in case. I'm very curious. It's probably very similar to the other one, where it's literally just an open area you could build in if you wanted. But still, this one actually has some sort of like little platform to stand on. It doesn't do anything, but it's here, and I like it. I like to explore ruins. They're very interesting to me. I would like to see a beaver dam, but I'm just seeing the beaver. Hello. Level 20 Casteroides. Oh, hello there. How many of them are going to attack me if I look in here? Do I have to actually steal something? I do. Oh, Lord. That didn't count! It didn't count because I didn't steal everything. It's just the same with the drops. Oh, no. I put myself in a bad situation just because I didn't want to click. I didn't want to click grab all. I'm going to use the fort to try to get ourselves to safety. I think it's going to be our best bet. That was the only dam I saw. What's the wording on that? I don't think they're going to follow me up here. What was the wording on that? Because I'm pretty sure it was just loot a beaver dam. Yeah. Hello. Yeah, they are coming up here. I thought they would. But if they're going to go that way, I'm going to juke them. Let's see if they maybe have another one I can steal with. I can steal from. And I'll just grab everything and throw it out. That was what I should have done. I just, for some reason, didn't think it was going to do that to me. But I knew that's how it worked. Oh, hello. You didn't join everyone else. It's like you knew I probably would come out this way. Oh, no, and that one's out here in the water, too. Okay, I think I might be in trouble, guys. At this point in time, if I tried to just run across the water, I know whichever ones are still aggroed to me will chase me down. Yep. Hi. Oh, no, it found its way up to me. Woohoo! I wasn't looking. I was taking a sip of my coffee. And it decided to take a bite of my foot. Alright, hold on. I'll juke him in the fort again. Since it's raining, we'll top off our water skins, because that's totally how that would work. Maybe they're done. Maybe the single bite out of me was enough. I'm not going to assume that, but it kind of looks like it, because they're not chasing me right now. The rain here is crazy, by the way. Just the coloration that you get in the sky. Absolutely mad. 135 Casteroides over there. There's another beaver dam. Is that the direction that I want to go? Not really. I kind of would like to try to find one along my exit route, if I can. That is probably our best bet to actually make this work, and I'd have to hop off and go. But then we're going to be running further away from where we're trying to get. Hup! Dangerous! But you gotta love it. I'm sure that the other ones that were mad at me are calmed down by now, right? I don't have anything chasing me. I think we're fine. If we're going to do this, though, we need to click the grab all, and then I have to throw everything out after the fact. Ugh. But, you can bullet them, right? Yes, you can. Oh, no. I have to bullet something else. I have to bullet a few other things instead. Oh, no. I mean, I did say I wanted to find raptors, but this was not how I wanted to find raptors. And now they're doing that, so that makes things even more scary. No. Maybe I should run. They're going to start getting out of their bolas here in a second. I got the one, but they're going to be able to get me soon. Oh, man, I still need to... I mean, if they killed that beaver, though, then I should be able to steal the dam and not have to worry about it. I just have to deal with them instead. Which, I'm up here and you can't get me. You're the leader, though. What level are you? 145. Oh, I didn't mean to get you twice. Whoa! Level 5. Alright, I only have a few strength arrows at this point in time, but I don't think it takes very many to knock out a raptor. And if I just took out its entire pack, and it's a 145, then we're going to be pretty much in that situation that I was hoping to be in. I'll use whatever meat that I get from these guys to tame that one. No. No, stop it. Ah, no, you got up here. That scared the crap out of me. No, dude. Oh. I should have bulleted it right then. I should have known. I should have known. All right. I'm hopping on my raft. We're going to go out around the outside edge, and I'm going to go back up. Music in here on the respawn screen is so epic, though. Even though it literally just died in the forest. Oh, it's awful. But yeah, I'm going to use the raft. We have all our otters here, and we're going to use the raft to go down along the south side. Give me a better chance to get up to where my gear is now. Alright. So we've gotten ourselves, like, less than 500 meters away from our body. Obviously, I can't climb up a waterfall, so we're going to have to leave our raft here. But this is a significantly better spot than where we were parked before, compared to, in the matter of getting my stuff back. So let's kind of run up here real fast. Hopefully, I can find a good safe path to it. And if I can get onto that rock where I was killed, and the raptor's not on it, that should be great. Man, there are beaver dams all over this place, aren't there? There are just beavers everywhere. I've never seen so many in one spot. That's nuts. Oh, we're up on top of the cliffside. Oh, Phiomias are trying to fight it now. Alright, okay. It looks like they're still around, though, which is kind of good, but kind of not good. I only have one bola left. And I heard something chomp, so I'm pretty sure they're finishing up with those. Okay, they're getting parasaurs and a bison. Be careful with the bison, fellas. Can I make another bola by chance? What am I short on? Stone. Hey, look, I'm on top of a stone. Would you look at that? I'm gonna make... Oh, I can only make one more? Oh, of course. That is the exact amount that I need. Alright, the raptors are still here. They're going to attack this Pteranodon and then the Phiomia. Maybe not in that order, but they are definitely going to attack those things. Hi, do you remember me? I'm pretty sure you do. Interesting that you're alone for the moment, but this one's coming over here now, so... Hi, you remember me. You definitely want me dead. The other one was already successful in that once. But if you guys are going to come up to me from down there, I don't think it's going to happen again. Oh no, a bison. Seriously? What level is that bison? Ugh. Let them take out the bison. Oh no. I just need to make sure that the green one doesn't die. Okay, they killed it. Cool. Fantastic. But now that means that that one is healed up again. Okay, you found a way up from here before, and that's terrifying. Don't do it again. Please don't. I need to take out your friend. Like, we need to do that first. And then I can focus on knocking you out. Okay, okay, cool. I'm going to swap over to the trank arrows now. I don't need a whole lot of those to knock out a raptor. Even at 145. I know you found your way back up here again. No. I'm going to knock you out on top of that rock that you ate me on last time. It's not going to happen again. We're going to become friends. That's what's going to happen today. You're not going to eat me. You're going to help me eat other stuff. Right? That's what's happening? Yes. Good God. Why did it seem like that normally is only like 1 or 2 shots? Ugh. Okay, let's collect everything off of these guys real quick. Scary. Lots and lots of things happened there, but man, that took a lot less time for you to get up on top of the rock this time. I don't have any prime, but that should be fine. And you're carefree. Interesting, considering how much you did care to try to eat me. Okay, before I can do this, I need to try to make a raptor saddle. I don't have everything I need. I need fiber and wood. Okay, simple enough. I've got another level. We'll put that into stamina. We've had to do a lot of running, so it has kind of been more of a requirement than I thought. Okay, that should be more than enough wood. Now the biggest problem is if I can't carry this stuff, the raptor's not going to be able to carry it either. I need to find a baby creature around here. Yeah, I mean the normal meat is going to be okay, but I would like to tame this a lot faster if I can. Oh, hello! Just when I needed you the most. Really? That is not what I wanted. I knew they were around here, and yet it's really just not. You are not a friend of mine. Oh, you little monster. And I don't even know where those baby ones ran off to now. I feel like the Microraptor killed it and ate it right away. I think it was mostly gone, and that thing finished it off and got itself some meat before I killed it. There were 2 baby raptors, though. Where'd the other one run off to? Oh, there you are. There you are. I'm sorry, little guy. I need this. I need your help. Thanks. This is going to make this raptor tame significantly faster. There you go. Hey, they gave that to you there right in time. It's going to be a lot less time now. Once we're on top of the raptor, and we get over to the dam, I'm going to pull everything out of it, throw away the wood, and then we'll run off. We'll get ourselves out to the raft, and we'll go back home, because this has been a crazy adventure so far today. And yeah, I've spent a lot of time on foot, just kind of running through everything, but honestly, it's kind of the most, the easiest way to stay so immersed in the area and just kind of explore something you've never explored before. Got another level for something? Level 32. I mean, what have we been unlocking for the last few levels, by the way? What could I be using that'll be so much easier to deal with these guys and stuff in the future? Let's see. We can make stone. We can make stone homes. We can make a sword and a sickle now. Honestly, not a whole lot else. There's a couple other things that could be useful under certain circumstances, but otherwise, it's mostly just been getting levels. Considering everything that happened going up to this point, I don't really want to leave this raptor's side. I'm just going to stay right here until she is fully tamed. I mean, I literally asked the Ark Gods to deliver unto me a very high-level raptor, and they did it. It just kind of ate me first. I had to run all the way over here to get up here, but honestly, this is going to be a much better mount, well, a better battle mount than the Parasaurs. Wouldn't mind getting another Parasaur, or maybe just get ourselves a trike or something. That's going to be better for collecting berries and holding on to our gear. But, man, that poor Parasaur didn't even live that long. Straight up just got a weird glitch and then got chomped on. Alright, you have officially joined me. Instead of trying to eat me, you shall eat things for me. That should be a lot better off that way, right? I'm glad that your carry weight is actually better than I had anticipated. But all the meat in there, do you make it lighter? No, you don't, actually. Let's throw that out of there. I'm going to hold on to this. Oh, you're not going to eat that. Never mind. I just don't want this to go bad or disappear, because I need to make sure that I feed it to our otters when we get back onto the raft. And given how fast our raptor is, I'm going to do this. And we're going to drop the wood because it's heavy. Let's go! It's crazy that it literally requires you to just press the pull all button, because I don't know. I feel like that shouldn't be the case. Oh no, Microraptor. Come on. Come on. Evade it. Evade it. Just go. I don't think it's going to come out of the water. I think we're fine. Much faster than the Parasaur. Rip both Parasaurs that we had tamed, but our raptor friend here is so much faster. And we can actually do damage. I don't know how much damage. I would check on a beaver, but I don't want them all to attack us. I mean, that whole comment about seeing as many, like probably more than I've ever seen at once, still accurate. I'd rather not figure out what kind of wrath they can do. Whee! Fantastic. Thank you very much for that. Let's split the fish meats real quick for our buddies here, because they literally need it to survive. Yes, hello. There you go. You need more? You were the baby. These guys are okay for now. Maybe we'll just put it all on you. We'll just have to worry about continually fishing every now and then. Traded one Parasaur for another, and then that one for this raptor. I mean, let's see. She's got very good in weight, actually, and very good in health. Very interesting. Honestly, out of all the stats, actually, this is a very good raptor. I mean, yeah, ignore the oxygen being 36, but only 20 in food, and then 45 weight, 40 health, and 39 in melee. That is a very solid raptor. I'm very happy about deciding to tame this one. Now we're going to have to do the long and arduous journey all the way back to our little hut. And yeah, we're just going to do that real quick. Probably do a little time lapse, or we'll just cut. We'll just have to see whichever one is more interesting. But I'll see you guys back at the house. Ah, home sweet home. Would you look at that, everybody? Rest in peace, our nice Parasaurs. They were very helpful in trying to get everything we needed to build this place. But we can honor their memory by maybe taming another one of their kind. For now, you guys just hang out on here. I just mean the otters. Definitely going to bring the raptor off of here. Hello, Parasaur. 135. Hey, would you look at that? I need more trinks. Did I make any more? I'm pretty sure I did, right? I need to repair my crossbow, though. That much is true. Oh, there's actually trikes here now, though. There weren't any trikes here before. 115. They're both 115. Trike would be better for collecting berries and stuff. I don't know. These guys are way too close to my house to try to do anything to piss them off. Alright. Now we should be able to fix our crossbow. Lovely. Oh, we're already on the one we're still on the one that's going to ask me to do trank arrows. What else does it want me to do on these? So trank arrows, raw prime meats, and then tame a Dillo, Dimetrodon, Raptor, or Compy, or Sabertooth. What I would love... Oh, it's over 90%? I can't remember what this one ended up at, but I feel like that's doable. If we get ourselves a mate for this raptor, could be a solid start going forward. Also, I need to make bola. Gonna make 3 of those. Thank you. I'm starting to get a little bit nervous of our neighbors here. They're getting a little bit nosy, and I don't really want them to be causing us troubles. Are you the 135 Parasaur? Yeah. Probably should have done this first, though, huh? Hi, buddy. You're gonna join us now. We already had another one of you about the same level earlier on, but things didn't really work out with them. But don't worry, you're probably just going to be over here, and we won't have to worry about what happened to them happening to you, right? God. The Raptor packs have caused lots of trouble for us today. At least we got ourselves pretty much the best one I probably could have found while we were out and about. Honestly, with the stats on this one, I'm very happy with our decision. I'll get this one tamed up. And then we'll probably have to call it there. That's it's a lot of just exploring to need to also collect our gear and everything like that. I mean, those kind of excursions are nerve-wracking because you never know if you're going to be able to get your stuff back, especially this early on when you don't have a bunch of backup gear. You really have to rely on the stuff that you end up losing. Very crazy. So we've got enough Majos that should be able to tame up this Parasaur. It's only the 3rd Parasaur that we've had ever since we started yesterday in-game. Oh, man. Absolutely crazy just how Everything could go wrong in such a short amount of time. It really can. Hello, Wanky. Are you just telling me that you want to join us? You are level 115. Not horrible. Definitely close enough to be considered to join us, right? I would say so. The only other thing is, I have this trike over here. And before we go, it's separated enough from the others. I'm going to kill it. I'm going to fight this trike, and I'm going to take its babies. Because it should be a pair, right? I think I saw it had two. One is a male, one's a female. You got a male there. Am I wrong on having two babies? Or did it get stuck off the side of the cliff or something? Oh no, this other baby is right here. We do have both males, actually. That one's small and male. That one's male. Okay. But we'd really just have a backup trike. So, we're gonna take you out. As long as I stay behind you, that should be easily done. And if I don't accidentally aggro the second one, then no harm, no foul. We should be good. I wanted trikes. The Parasaur will be good for helping us carry things, and the trike will be so much better at helping us collect berries. That is our plan. You are doing some very good work here, Raptor. Thank you for your help. And now we need to claim ourselves some baby trikes. There's one. Yoink. And where's the other? It was up here for sure. Where did it run off to? I mean, if we only end up having the one, that's fine, I guess. But I really wanted the other one as a backup. I mean, trikes are solid, but you never know. Did it maybe accidentally eat the baby as well? Ooh. It's not really going to tell me, huh? Well, at least one of them is around, and I have it tamed. We'll have ourselves the nice trike, level 115. I would do the same thing with the Bronto, but it would flatten my house. So, you know, maybe not right now, but some other time. Hello, little trike. Welcome to our little family. No, stay there. Giant slang. Wow, that's interesting on a trike. I'm just gonna give you all these little berries that I've collected over time. Oh man, it has been a crazy, crazy day, but I think I'm going to have to leave this one here. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Obviously, I will have the trike all grown up, and the Parasaur there should be tamed by the next one. But man, we had some crazy, crazy adventures today, just kind of exploring somewhere that I've never been before, and I'm really excited to do more of that in the future. But we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!